Go, let's go, let's go. Hey, I have no clue what just happened. No idea. Let me invite you all over here to this because this is cray cray. All right. Let me see how I can get this done now. Hey, no clue what just happened. When I say no clue, the power just went out, people. Thank you for coming on over. Can you share this out to me because I know I have people coming in from all over the place, and they're going to be like, what's going on? Where is the live stream? Yeah, the power went out, and I had not. Hey, Johnny Meeks, what's going on? Susie, Triple U Scratchers, what's up? Beauty Works, how you doing? How is my family? Chase Morris, what's going on, Chase? How you doing? Mary Ann, welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. People, I have no clue what just happened a while ago. Well, actually, I do. My power went out, and I didn't have enough charge apparently on this laptop, and I didn't realize it, and it just went. So please share this out because I know there are a lot of people going to be coming in using the old stream. If any of my mods are here, I know that TR had wanted to raid me. He's probably going to use the other raid. Amazing Maisie, what's going on? How you doing? So amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and stars above. How you doing, Amazing Maisie? Johnny Meeks, go! Johnny, be good tonight. Yeah, I said, oh, Johnny, you better be good. How's my family doing? I just need to get the word out to people that, let me see. Can the mods tell TR to come to this link and not the other one because they're going to be raiding the other link? And for some reason, that live is still up. It won't end. I've been trying to end it, people. It's just not ending. So can you just tell them really quickly to come to this linky? So I guess I have two lives going on right now. Let me see. I'm trying to multitask, and y'all know I can't do that, right? I cannot multitask at all. Okay, so let me see if I can share this out real quick. I see you people sharing me out. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very, very, very much. Mr. Fulton, thank you so very much, man. I saw that you shared me out. I really appreciate love that. People, just bear with me until I sort of get my bearings. What's going on? No. You know I can't multitask, people. Just give me a sec. I literally, I'm not going to be as you or myself. I simply can't do that. That is not a strength that I have, people. It's not one of those things that I am, I'm great at. I can't multitask. But if you've been following me, you would know this already. You would know that, hey, he can't multitask. It's one he can't do. He can't multitask. All right. Okay. Let me see if I can get this. All right. Thank you, Haley Billy. What's up, man? Well, I don't know if they're sharing out the old one or the new one. I have no clue what's going on. No clue. I'm just trying to get the word out to people that the Gaming Prince 91, what's going on? Thank you very much, bro. Thank you. People! I see you're all helping me to share this stuff out. This is a little crazy though. I should have been a little bit more structured. Bridget Clark, I'm happy you found me. How did you find me? Oh, we're doing great, Bridget Clark. We're doing amazing. We're doing amazing. The power went and I didn't have enough charge on the laptop and I didn't realize this. And, you know, this is what happened. So the other live, for some reason, is still going on and I can't end it. I've been trying to end it. It's just not going on. So I'm asking everyone to help share me out, you know, as soon as it's possible, in any way that they can, you know. It's just, so I'm actually, while I'm talking to you all, I'm trying to, all right, cool. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you so very, very much. Like, while I'm talking to you, I'm trying to actually share it out because I had some people that asked me early in the day if I could send them the linky. You know, Justin, what's up? What's up, Justin? Mr. Fulton, did you get any news back from American Idol as yet? Have you gotten any news back from those people yet? Johnny, you been good? The Gaming Prince 91. People, thank you so very much for coming on over and bearing with me. You know, I'm good. I'm getting it together, people. I'm getting it together. You know, hold a second there. Hold on there. I'll be able to talk to you in a few. And then it's all good. You know, I've always thought that women, and I'm not being sexist, all right? I've always thought that women have an amazing capacity to multi-stream. I'm not knocking my brothers, but I have no idea how women do this. It's a remarkable talent that they all have. Women, hats off. Vermin Paint, rule number 1. Make sure your computer has power. But it had power. I just didn't check. You see, they're never going to let me forget this now, people. They are never going to let me forget this. This is crazy. But you know what, Vermin Paint, bro, Bruce, I deserve this one. I am not even going to pretend to argue because I deserve this. And I have a great show lined up for tonight. You know, it's a great show. So it's kind of funny. Yes, rule number 2, refer to the rule number 1. You see, people, this is what you get. This is what you get when your mods are your good friends. Oh my goodness, people. I think it's a great thing that I have such an amazing sense of humor because I try to let nothing really stress me out because it really makes no sense in the long run. So while I'm talking to you, I'm sharing out Caroline video. Caroline Hillybilly, bruh, you're my brother from another mother. You're not supposed to do that to me. You're not supposed to do that to me, bro. No. I refuse to believe that my brother from another mother is going to do this to me. No way, no how. People, I've got a great show lined up. I'm in a great mood. Today is election day. Walking the Spirit Zone. Walking the Spirit, though. That's such a cool name. What's up? What's going on? Justin Beck, how has your day been? Okay, Mr. Fulton says, I'm still waiting this Friday or next Friday. You are in our prayers, bro. You're in our prayers. We are thinking positively for you. It's for me. It's actually kind of funny what just happened a while ago. I probably deserve it. I probably deserve it, people. Because he's right. I should have checked. I normally do check. But these things happen. Walking. There's a song I know with that title, Walking the Spirit Zone. It's going to come back to me, man. It's going to come back to me. People, Today is a great day. Today has been a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm happy that you're all here with me hanging out. I'm still trying to share this stuff out to to my friends who were asking me earlier if I could do this for them. So just bear with me while I do this, people. But we have a great show lined up. We are supposed to be discussing today the fact that we are all stronger than we actually think. We are all Viology or biology? TRA, Viology. Is it Viology? It kind of sounds like Viology. Welcome, Viology TRA. Thank you so very much for coming on over from the TR show. You are in the right place. This is the right place to be, people. Derek C. Williams, my brother from another mother. The big one. The big boss. Derek C. Williams. What's going on, bro? I see you always in the bushes. Showing me love, man. Always showing me love. Thank you so very much for giving us a wonderful Nareri X-Ray, the big boss himself, TR, coming on over. My virtual world. My virtual world. Hen's Kitchen and Lifestyle. I was looking at your stuff, Hen's Kitchen and Lifestyle. You can cook. You can cook. Virtual world. There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. I love my brother from another mother, but I'm ignoring him right now. Carolina Hilly Billy, you are looking company, my brother. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change, as God has shown us by turning stone to bread. And so I can't even sing. So we all must lend a helping hand. We are the world. We are the children. Virtual world, that one's for you. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. Derek C. Williams, man, you know we love you. You're another brother from another mother, man. I'm telling you, I met such amazing human beings here. Y'all are great. Virtual world. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Hen's Kitchen and Lifestyle. I was on TR's live a while ago, and you can cook. You can cook. I ain't gonna say nothing. You can cook. You got it. You got it. God, I do this. Oh Lord, he's forgetting the words. People, this is what happens to you, right? When your friends can mess with you on YouTube, because a tiny little thing happened to me along the way. A tiny little thing. I'm still trying to share the stuff out because I know that a lot of people are going to be going to that other link. So y'all can keep, keep teasing me, or you can share the stuff out. You can do one of Jody Wilkes TV. Jody Wilkes TV. Jody Wilkes TV, welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. Derek C. Williams says, the light. Peter Lloyd. Welcome, my brother from another mother. Jody Wilkes, how you doing? The way you make me feel, it really turns me up. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. Ooh. Roman Paces I already shared. I know, bro. I know you already did. People. It's all excitement in Jamaica today, man. It's all Johnny Meek says you might want to restart the stream again. They are on your hot and are you on hot and heavy? All right. I've been trying to end this other stream. It's just not ending. This other stream that I'm having, it's just not ending. I have no clue. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. I've been trying everything. I'm happy you're doing good, Jody. Hen's Kitchen and Life says, wow. Are you bringing the walls down with that voice? I don't know. That might not be a good thing. That might not be a good thing. That might not be a good thing. People, it's today in Jamaica we're having election day. Major elections. We are electing a new government for our country. Taking advantage of the democratic process that happens here in Jamaica. So it's all exciting here. Elections in Jamaica is kind of like a big party. I am not kidding when I say that. You said I meant the people are giving you a hard time. It's okay, Johnny. I'm used to this. Johnny, this is what your friends do. I will be in their streams soon. I will be able to torture them. But the truth is, man, I deserve this. I deserve this, Johnny. I'm the one who did this to myself. I'm not gonna lie to you. My power went out and I didn't check to make sure that my laptop was charged. Tham's World! We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Tham's World, how you doing? What's going on with you today? How is your day going? Jody Wilkes TV, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, girl? Why are you laughing, Jody? I thought you were my friend. I thought you were family. Derek C. Williams says, Angela M. Angela M is here? Angela! Angela. Come on, Angela M. You didn't even tell me that you are here. How could you not talk to me when you stepped into your family's place, girl? Welcome, Angela M. Angela M. How you doing? It's so good. It's so good to see you. Mother, there are too many of you crying. Brother. Tham's World says, I'm doing good. Exhausting day, but it's good. We love that, man. We love that. There are far too many of you dying. Oh, we got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Rebecca, God's messenger, how you doing, girl? What's going on, people? Rebecca, God's messenger, that stepped into the stream. She just stepped into the live, so she knows what we've got to do. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Yes, I did. That saved a wretch like me. Miss Webb, welcome to my live, girl. One of my good friendies, good human being people. Show Trisha some love. Show her some love. The Lockhart perspective. You see, this is what I mean. You people have these amazing names. And we just black. I'm going to keep saying that. I mean, I love Blacklight Records, but just listen to these names. The Lockhart. It sounds like a miniseries on Netflix. Don't mix. You can't miss it. The new season of the hit drama, The Lockhart Perspective. Tune in and find out what Roger does at the end of the last season. You shot me, Bob. I thought we were brothers. How? Why will you betray me, man? Why? I shot you to save your life. I love you, man. But I had to shoot you to save your life. Don't miss the new season of The Lockhart Perspective. Find out why he shot him to save his life. People, do not let me start laughing in the stream. Yes, I did, girl. Thank you so very much, Ms. Webb. Hen's Kitchen and Lifestyle says hello, everyone. People. We just getting started. We're just about to have some fun. I'm going to the gym, Susie. So the live is going to be short tonight, but I'm heading to the gym. You know me. I gotta hit the gym. I gotta try to preserve myself. I have to ensure that I am not fodder for my friends, like permanent paint, And I go every other night, Susie. People, I'm telling you, since I become a YouTuber in the truest sense of the word, I'm not joking. I love the names that I see on YouTube. The names are dope. They're just, the names, everyone's name either sound, okay, listen to this. A vote for Derek C. Williams is a vote for power, success, and happiness. Just listen to these names. Derek C. Williams. That's the kind of name you can't say a name like Derek C. Williams. You got to say Derek C. Williams. All y'all have great names. Listen to this. Jody Wilkes TV will make you happy. Jody Wilkes TV. Come on, people. Y'all are amazing. I love you all. She said, YouTuber, that sound ancient. Actually, that's the correct terminology, a YouTuber. That's what they all... Miles is in the building. Miles, is your mom with you? Is your mom there? One step ahead and you're high. One step behind and you're down. You're down. You've got to be where that spotlight is shining. Carter Club! Carter Club is here, people. Come a comedian. You come and go. You come and go. Loving me be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Every day is like survival. You're my lover, not my rival. Every day is like survival. Carter Club, you know that's your song, girl. Every time I hear the word Carter Club, the Culture Club just pops into my head. I cannot stop, but I have to sing the song. Yep, no rival, the Lockhart Perspective. The Lockhart Perspective. Stay tuned for the new. Boy, people, I don't know, man. It's been such a cool day. It's been an interesting day. And the thing is, I slept all day today. I slept because I knew I was going to hit the gym later. And people, I love the gym. It's my happy place. I have a few happy places. The gym is one of my happy places. I'm hot. I'm sweating. I probably have to turn on the air. People, don't move. I didn't think I would have to. Stay, please. But I didn't think I would have to do this. But it looks like I'm going to have to do this. Should be hot, but it's hot. It's hot. Me mind on fire. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Ta-da. Party people all around me feeling hot, hot, hot. What to do on a night like this? Music sweet, I can't resist. You need a party song, a fundamental jam. When it room, boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, bro. You know what it is? My muscles are excited, Caroline Hillbilly, to hit those weights, bro. People, we're going to be discussing today how amazing you all are. Your that power that you all have, that we all have, that's hidden inside of us, that we often forget. Like, we forget how remarkable we are as human beings. We tend to forget that. And I just want to, quickly remind you that you are remarkable beings. And that's what we're going to be discussing throughout this live today. Now, in case you don't know, if you're new here, my name is Peter Lloyd. This is Blacklight Records channel, YouTube channel. And what we do here is something very straightforward and basic. We've created a platform where people can grow. People can grow as human beings, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. As best as we can, we mix this with a little music, a little nutsiness, a little craziness in a good way, a lot of fun. And it's all about being family. We're supportive here. There are some basic rules that we adhere to here. No swearing in the chat. That's sort of obvious. Speak to each other with respect. Very obvious. You cannot drop your link in the stream. Only the mods can do that. If you want us to drop your link, indicate to me, and I will indicate to them whether or not they should. Fundamentally, those are it. But it's all about love. It's all about being happy. Now, I was in my brother's stream earlier. My brother who's messing with me, Caroline Hillybilly. And as always, he was dropping those amazing tidbits of knowledge because, I've got to admit, Caroline Hillbilly is a very knowledgeable person. Y'all see me sweating like crazy. That'll all stop soon. So he said a few things that I truly agree with. He was talking about the importance of something that we often forget to do because, we always say to each other, we need to talk, we need to talk, we need to talk, we need to talk. And let's talk it over. Let's talk it over. I had to meet you here today. There's just so many things to say. Please don't stop me till I'm through. This is something I hate to do. We've been meeting here so long. I guess what we got holding on. People, Carolina Hillybilly said something that's really important and we never ever really talk about. He said, everybody wants to talk. But for talking to be successful, we need to listen. It was kind of obvious because he's right. We all talk about talking, and then he gave a really, really, really good. Crystal Simmons, what's going on? Crystal, what's going on? Crystal, how's your day been? You good? It's always great to have you here in the live. You're with family. It's all good. We are family. I got all my peoples with me. Peoples. We are family. Get up, everybody, sing. Oh, man. But that's a really, really good point. Krista says, I love that song. Hen's Kitchen and Lifestyle says, can you honestly sing well, host? Keep it up. You can honestly sing well, host. Oh, thank you so very much. Ms. Webb, it's great to see you here. It's so good to see you here. Family. Love you, love you. I love you. It's been a long time since we've seen each other, though. But when I look at your pictures, it is clear to me that you are doing something right or you have the best plastic surgeons there are because you look as young as the first day I met you. You look amazing. We love that. We love that. We love that. We love that. Rebecca Gods, you are always ready to dance, aren't you? Amazing. So amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and stars above. Amazing, amazing. Every time I see your name in the chat, I just want to sing that song. But Carolina Hillbilly made a really, really clear and very, very important point. We always talk about talking to each other, right? But nobody talks about listening to each other. Like, think about it. Nobody talks about listening to each other. Understand me, won't you try. Let's just kiss and say goodbye. Understand me, won't you try? Understanding doesn't come unless someone is listening. You know, I love listening to Caroline Haley because he has these nuggets, man, of wisdom. It's just, they just pop out. Crystal Simmons says, reminds me of the movie The Birdcage. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. If you look at them, they're going to kill you. I said, do not look. Do not look. If you look at them, they are going to kill you. Bobby, don't. I can't help it, man. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. Oh my God. They're so beautiful. Richard, you gotta look. I'm not looking. I would like to live. But they're beautiful, man. I mean, at least you see something beautiful before you die. Are you nuts? Close your eyes. Don't. Why aren't you dead yet? I don't know. They just looking at me. Hey guys, I'm here. You don't want to kill me too? Nah, we don't want to kill you. Something is wrong with you, man. You crazy. Your friend has sense. Your friend said, do not look at us or you will die. You're there telling us how beautiful we are. What's wrong with you? Something is wrong with you, man. Yeah, but you're really beautiful, guys. I mean, you look amazing. You look amazing, dude. Are you seriously talking to those ghosts? Is something wrong with you, man? They're killing everyone on earth. You having a conversation with them? Yeah, but I'm telling you, Richard, they look beautiful. They look beautiful. We ain't gonna kill you, man, because you nuts. Who comes up with these concepts in these movies? Like, you know, like who came up with that? Who sat down in a meeting and said, okay, this is the movie. This is the idea I have, and this is gonna blow your mind. Are you ready? I'm listening. Okay, there's this girl, right? And she's having a crisis in her marriage, in a relationship, right? And then what happens is these ghosts come, but they don't kill you unless you look at them. Okay. So the ghosts have self-esteem issues, so they get mad at you when you look at them. You could say that. You could say that. Come on, people. Who comes up with this stuff? And, you know, the thing is, actually, it was pretty good. But who comes up with this stuff? I always wonder about this stuff. And I'm like, okay, you know, okay, now this is the thing about me. And, you know, when I watch stuff, my brain goes to like 100 different places because my brain is trying to understand what's happening. Okay? I know y'all think I'm nuts, but I'm cool. I'm cool with that. But at least I am trying to unravel this mystery that is a mystery that's unraveling itself. It's a mystery with an enigma within a mystery. Mary Ann says, artist creativity. Mary Ann, you are sweet. It might be something else though. I don't know about the art. Jonathan said he needs to move to Hollywood, California. My virtual world says, I definitely don't think you're nuts. Come on, but seriously though, people, that's how my brain works. When I watch these things, like the horror movies, I never get the horror movies. And I'm the person, you know, that you always have one person that you do not want to be in the movie with. I'm the guy. You know, okay, come on. Remember when we used to go to the theater, right? Hopefully we'll be able to do it again. But when you used to go to the theater, there's going to be one person in the movie that's talking to the screen. I'm the person. You know, the person who says, Bobby, Richard said, don't open your eyes, man. Don't open your eyes. You know what I'm talking about. There's Shay's Journey. Shay's Journey. Shay's Journey. Shay's Journey. How you doing? It's so nice having you live here. His Kitchen and Lifestyle says, yes, it's a critical mind way of thinking. It probably is, but you know what I'm saying? People, my brother from Australia is here. Erratically Me. Erratically Me's name is cool, man. I mean, he told me how he got his girlfriend, his wife. You know, he just stepped to her. She was at the bar. He just walked up and he said, "Hey, I'm Lee. I'm erratic. That's just me." She went nuts. Tony Damon says, "Okay, I'm back." People, you know what I'm talking about. You know that there are people when you go to the movies, right? Be honest. There's always that one guy, and it's always a guy. It's never a girl. The guy who's at the back of the movie, and he's like, "Hey, don't go in there. Don't. Listen to what your friend just said. Don't open your eyes, man. Don't open your eyes. You're gonna die." There's always people, come on. You know what I'm talking about. There's always gonna be that one person. I don't know. I'm gonna get back to the topic, right? But I'm sorry, I'm like this. I cannot watch horror movies. I am not the person you want to go watch a horror movie with. I'm telling you, my virtual world, you do not want to go to the movies with me. Not a horror movie though, because I'm going to be the person, I'm going to be like, don't they see? You know, like they move into the house. Picture. This family just moved into a brand new home in the suburbs. It took them 10 years to save enough money to purchase this house. Robert, his wife Sandy. Hi, I'm Sandy. Robert, hey, I'm Robert. His 3 little children, Joey. Hi, I'm Joey. Marianne. Hi, Marianne. And the eldest one, Susie. Hi, I'm a teenager. I'm Susie. And they've moved into this house. So the first night you move into the house, right? And you hear something like this. You get up, you know, you go into the bathroom. Oh, going to the bathroom. Gonna do my thing in the bathroom. Yeah. And the house says, "Get out." In the movies, they say stuff like, "I don't believe that did not happen." And the house is really loud. Everybody wakes up. "Mommy, did you hear that? Did you hear that?" "Get out." And then they do something crazy like this. "We're going to stay and fight for our home." And people, I'm gone. The following morning, I'd be like this. Yo, come on, get up. The house said we should go. We need to leave. Sorry. Yeah. You know it's the truth. The following morning, I am gone. Like road on a beep, beep. God, people. Rebecca God's message says, "Have you seen The Silence?" Have I seen it? I've seen a ton load of those. I can't remember if I've seen The Silence. Erratically Me says, "The last horror movie I watched was Nightmare on Elm Street. Terrified me. Never again. I haven't been to sleep since." Ms. Webb says, she just says, "You know how Yardie would handle that." Yes! Would I say, "Hey, you ready for leave? Because I'm going now." Come on, people. Your house tells you to go. I'm leaving. Yes. For the same night we gone. I'm going. But it's always in the movies. People are like, "We're going to fight for home. We're going to fight. We're going to fight." Me? No. House said we should go, man. I think we should go now. What do you think? People, you good? You all good? You know, I know Susie will forgive me because Susie's a sweet, kind, loving, wonderful person. Because of what happened in my previous stream. Because what happened in the previous stream is the light went and I had not plugged in the laptop long enough, so it had no power. So the stream started, you know, and there were all these people waiting happily for the stream. And I started, and then the power just went. So I know that Vermin Paint is going to be telling me about this for a while. Susie says, "The Exorcist was too scary. Didn't sleep for a week." When I first saw it, I thought it was terrifying too. And then I went back and I watched it and I was like, oh man, this is pretty cheesy. I mean, if I were to do a horror movie, people, it would be a very, very different type of horror movie. It would be stuff that I think people would be genuinely terrified of. There'd be no ghosts and stuff because, okay, all right, ghosts. I mean, whether or not you believe in ghosts, okay, all right, ghosts. But I would have stuff that's really, really creepy, really terrifying. Like, okay, let's say you really like Twinkies. Vermin Paint says he loves Twinkies. So in my horror movie, like Vermin Paint would wake up in the middle of the night. He'd go outside. Yes, Tony Damon, he's going to blame it on the fridge. In my horror movie, someone like Vermin Paint who loves Twinkies, this is what I do. I think I would be an artistic film genius, people. Listen to this. Listen to this concept. The horror movie starts. Bruce, that's Vermin Paint, is at home. He gets up, turns to his lovely wife and says, baby, I'm going to get something to eat. I can't do Bruce's voice. Bruce has this super cool voice. Baby, I'm good. Susie, help me. Tony, help me. I can't do Bruce's voice. All right. You slept in the car, like for real? Oh my goodness. It was that. Oh, seriously. Wow. So Bruce would, this is my horror movie. So Bruce would go to the kitchen. He would open the refrigerator, right? There's an open box of Twinkies. He would reach for the Twinkies and the Twinkie would step out and go, Bruce, you've been eating us for years. It's time that we eat you. Bruce turns around and he sees hundreds of thousands of Twinkies. Bruce. See, that is a horror. Joy! She's royal, yeah. So royal, and I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. No. Okay, what do y'all think? What do you think? Do you think that horror movie would work? The thing that you love the most, your food, your car, it attacks you. So not like Blind, but you're all blind and everybody close your eyes and stuff and, Bird Box. Just think about this idea. Wouldn't that be cool? The stuff that you love. Okay, let's say I love going to the gym. So I go to the gym, right? And the weights attack me. Peter. Okay, I don't scare you guys. Fam's World, I think that would be a dope. You know what? Fam's World, you and I, we should move to Hollywood. But I think my daughters and wifey would kill me. But you and I could go visit Hollywood for a bit, man. And we just become pitchers. I think I would be a good pitcher, right? That, like Fam's World, you'd set them up. You'd be like, you're going to love this idea, all right? Peter's almost here. You trust me. You're going to be like the suit. You're going to be all, neat and stuff. Erratically says, my bear attacks me. Erratically, that would be, just visualize this. This would be crazy. That would be like the biggest hit show ever. All the things that you love, they attack you. That would be crazy, man. That would be dope. So Sam's World, you'd be all the guy that sets it up. You'd be like, don't worry about it. Peter's got a great idea. He's almost here. And the secretary comes in, not the secretary, what do you call him again? The assistant, the PA, the personal assistant. She comes in, she says, Mrs. Waterford, your 3 o'clock is here, Peter, with the pitch. He's coming in, all right? Famsworth gets up and says, hey, man, what's up? I'm like, yo, I'm good, I'm ready. And Famsworth says, sir, ma'am, this is Peter. Are you ready, Peter? Yeah, now I want you to visualize this. You love Twinkies, right? I hear you love Twinkies. You love Twinkies. You go to the refrigerator. It's the middle of the night. You're alone at home. You open the refrigerator. There's an open box of Twinkies there. You reach for the Twinkies. The Twinkie jumps out and goes, oh, it's been so many years you've been eating us, man. So many years you've been eating us. It's time we get a bite out of you. You turn around and the hundreds of thousands, all the Twinkies you've ever eaten in your life, they're there to eat you. She'd be like, oh my goodness, this is brilliant. Erratically, he says, truth is, bear does attack you. Most things you love attack you. It seems the ones you love always hurt you the most. You see, now he's gone into the philosophy of what we're talking people. You know what? Let me get back to what we're supposed to be talking about, man. How your day going, people? It's election day here in Jamaica. It's election day in here, Jamaica. Jamaicans, election in Jamaica is almost like a big party. I told you, Jamaicans, any excuse to party, man, we are there partying. This is not a joke. We seriously love to party here in Jamaica. So I think by tomorrow morning or later tonight, we will know who our new government is. Attack of the Giant Twinkie. But Susie, it would be attack of, what would happen is each individual's horror would be unique. So the thing that you love the most would be the thing that attacks you. Something inanimate though, not a person, an object, a thing. So if you like food, if you like pasta, that would be dope. Come on, man. So like I said, Jamaicans, we love the party. So our elections, it's unlike any elections you've ever seen. People are driving around honking horns. It's like a big party. And there's a lot of excitement here today as to who's going to win, of course. So the stream here today is really supposed to be to talk to you about the strength that's in all of us. That we're all a lot stronger than we actually think. And I'm not talking about physical problems, right? I'm talking about real strength. I'm talking about the thing inside of all of you that makes you powerful, whatever it is. Maybe it's your ability to smile, to calm the room, to make people laugh, your ability to intercede, to tell crazy jokes. These are all powers, your ability to solve the situation, to be calm. So we're going to be discussing, that thing inside of you that makes you remarkable. It's 46 minutes in, people, and I have not yet said those words that we need to say in every live stream that I do, which is, if no one has told you this since you were born, if no one has said this to you in the last 10 years of your life, the last 5, the last 3 years of your life, the last 12 months, the last 6 months, the last 3 months, the last week of your life, if no one has said any of these things to you, please remember, you are awesome. Tony Damon said it. You are all awesome, awesome, awesome human beings. And if you don't believe it at this point in time, people, you're awesome. You are remarkable miracles of life. You are awesome, awesome, awesome. Least you forget, least you doubt, least you wonder. I want you to know, I want you to say it to yourself, type it, scream it out loud. You are awesome. You are, in fact, greatness personified. You are deserving of the best that life has to offer. So if no one has said it to you, I'm saying it to you. You are awesome. And I love me some awesome, positive, powerful people. And that's what you all are. You are all awesome. You're all powerful human beings. You are all remarkable creatures. Love all of you. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Erratically, he says elections. It seems like the politicians always win. The people always lose. Who controls your government? The banks who controls the money. You're awesome. You just said a whole lot of stuff. Hence, Kitchen and Lifestyle says, we are all awesome. We are all beautiful and wonderfully made. This is a fact. This is true. You're all remarkable creatures. The last 15 years of my life, I keep saying this in these lives. This is my 5th week doing live streams. And I keep saying in my lives, I keep saying to people, my entire purpose for the last 15 years is to create a world that is better than the one I came into. Because I want my daughters, whenever I transition, to inherit a world that is better than the one that I inherited. And I have this theory, I have this strong belief that if I can convince every human being on this planet, or even 5% of the people on this planet, or even 1% of the people on this planet, that they are all remarkable creatures, they are all special, that they are all worthy, they're all beautiful, amazing, remarkable. If I can convince them that every single one of them is a remarkable creation, unique in its form, beautiful, capable of anything, deserving of beauty, love, happiness, then I think I will lower the temperature in the world. I think I'll get human beings to start listening to each other and not just talking to each other. I'll get people to start realizing that no one is truly your competitor. I get people to realize that if they're precious, then every other human being, every other life is precious. So that's my channel's purpose. I don't know much. Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about the science books. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. Now, I don't claim to be an A student, but I'm trying to be, 'cause maybe by being an A student, baby, I could win your love for me. Roman Payne says, sorry, I must step away for a bit. I'll be back if I can. No problem, my brother from another mother. Don't know much about trigonometry. But I do know 1 and 1 is 2. And if this one could be with you, what a wonderful world this would be. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Erratically says you get people to realize we are one. We are all connected. I want, because, Caroline Hillbilly made a really valuable point. I want people to talk with each other. But the first thing I want them to do is I want you all to talk to yourselves. I want you to realize how remarkable you are, truly wonderful beings. You realize that if Henny's Kitchen and Erratically, Vermont Payne, the virtual world, if Susie, if Tony, if all of you start realizing how amazing you are, the world would transform. If we unlearn all the negatives that they teach us about ourselves as we are growing up, we'd literally be superheroes. Amazing beings. Susie says, I talk to myself all the time. So do I. I also answer. Oh, man, people. Sam Ross says, we are all born with an open mind. It's what's around you that defines how that mind grows. Very beautiful. That's true. But sometimes one should just define themselves and not let the word define you so much. Susie says, maybe too much. You talk to yourself maybe too much. I just want you all to feel good. If I can take you away from your confusion or your self-doubt or even your pain while you're here with me, I just want you to feel good. And I tell you, if you want to reach out to me on my Instagram. Just reach out to me on my Instagram page, DM me, and if I can help, I'll try to help. You are remarkable, and I think it's good that we should get to that place where we can have that conversation, Gonna make a change for once in my life. Gonna feel real good, gonna make a difference, gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. Feel the kids in the street without enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Tony says, Susie Mitza, but do you talk to yourself and answer in different voices? Are you throwing shade at me, my sis? Queen? Erratically B says, I'm out. But again, thanks for the laughs, the songs, philosophy, and the horror thoughts. I didn't mean to give you the horror thoughts, but as you leave out, scared of bear. Love you, man. Have a good one. Have a great night. all the way from Australia joining us. All the way from Australia. Oh man. I mean I love you guys. You guys are remarkable. It's beautiful that you spend so much time with me. You know that, Tony, I'm still thrown off from that live stream, that first live stream. It's still going on. It's literally, it's still going on, people. I have no clue what that's about. The live stream is still going on, the other one. But people, I just want you to feel good. You know, I just want you to know that you are remarkable and valuable and beautiful. And I just want you to feel good. Susie says, not like Peter. I do talk to myself in different voices. I'm not ashamed of my game. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of me. I'm good. I'm proud of me, people. Very, very proud of me. Now, I don't claim to be an A student, but I'm trying to be, 'cause maybe by being an A student, baby, I could win your love for me. Don't know much trigonometry. Oh man, I love that song so much. I think that song describes me as an individual. Like that song is me. Like that song is actually just me. That's exactly who I am. I'm not ashamed. Oh, wait a minute. We got someone new. It's still. Okay, let me get this right. Still in ya is still in your. That's a cool ass name. Still in ya is still in your. Yadi, right? Listen, this is what I mean by listen to these names. Listen to that name. Still in ya. Still in ya is still in your. Is still in your. Boss. Oh, I'm sorry. Where I say, man? What's going on? Still in ya, still in your. What's up, Black Light? And friends, hope all had a great day. Yes, we woke up, Selena, and we are here. We are celebrate life. That's what we are here to do, bro. You know, as I keep telling people, it's all about celebrate good time. Come on, let's celebrate. That's what Johnny Meek said. Marianne, people gonna think you're crazy. Mary says, I was talking to myself at work even more now. Listen, Johnny Meeks, we can't always worry about what people think, man, because you know we gotta be ourselves. I've gotta be me. I've gotta be me. What else can I be but what I am? Vivek Walker is in the building. What's going on? I'll go it alone. Good evening, Peter and the viewing audience. I just got back from my walk. Was busy organizing. How did it go? That's how it must be. I know, Johnny Meeks, it's all good, man. I know you're joking. I can't be right for someone else. God, I didn't believe you in the bushes. I'm here to celebrate you having power. Listen, man, people, I'm going to tell you something. I've been an active content creator on YouTube now for this is my 7th week and my 5th week doing live, and I've met some remarkable people. One of the coolest persons I've met, and I'm not joking. This man should write books. I don't know if I could get him to write some books. When he's not messing with me, Caroline Hillbilly, you should check out his streams. The streams are cool. I'm not just saying that, man. Dope. Still in ya is still in your. Are you a Yadi? Are you Jamaican? Because that's a cool ass name, but it sounds like a Jamaican name. Marianne, Marianne, you made me laugh so hard in the stream yesterday that I woke up this morning laughing about when you told me you fell off. She was on the bus and we were all messing around and she fell off. She fell off. That was funny. Oh, you're Puerto Rican. Very cool. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat, bro. Welcome. It's all good here, man. It's all about love. Loving you It's easy cause you're beautiful. And making love to you is all I wanna do. Loving you. Carter Hillby, I know you have a song you want to hear, bro. Let me hear it. Love is in the air. Johnny Meeks, there's a song called that. Love is in the air. Did you know that? Caroline Hillbilly said, howdy y'all. Caroline Hillbilly, I'm gonna keep at him. He needs to write something, man. He's got so much wisdom. Tony Damon says, Sam's World, apparently my husband can be used to change the direction of natural dis. Do not start that. Listen, people. I'm not every time. That's why I'm very happy that Susie is here. Susie's my friend, and Susie, and let me tell you, Susie, Angela M, Amazing Maisie, Joy, Fam's World, they take good care of me in the sense that they don't mess with me. They let me keep trying to. When Tony Damien starts in the stream, people, we all laugh until we want to pee ourselves. All right? I laugh sometimes until I get a headache. I cry tears of laughter. It is that bad. Sam's World says you must have a great husband. Look who is in the building. Sanji Watts. For so long, before this night I pray. Happy to catch you alive. Believe me, I can fly. Yes, you can. That a star would guide you my way to share with me this special day. Who is wearing halos? Is that Tony Damien? There are ribbons in the sky for our love. This is not a coincidence. By the way, people, if you're in the stream and you have not given me a like or a thumbs up, please make sure you give me a like or a thumbs up, because we're at certain numbers that make me a little nuts. We're at 28. Can we please get me over to about 33? Because I can't stand those numbers. So give me a like, give me a thumbs up. YouTube likes it. I love it. Tony Damien, do not start. Sonia, you're gonna come and sing with me on this live, right? Johnny Meeks says, I'm in Tampa. Very cool. Tampa, Florida. Very, very cool. Shanti World! We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Shanti World says, hello there, handsome guy. You can come to this stream anytime you want, Shanti World. That greeting alone, you can come to this stream anytime you want. Because Shanti World, every breath you take, every move you make, still in your is says, came by to say, hey, hiya, sup, hiya, what's up to y'all? For being you, smile. Oh, thank you so very much, man. Thank you. Listen to me, people. I genuinely love you people. You people are just cool. Since you're born, I'll be lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. Look around, but it's you I can't replace. Expedition Greg! What's going on? Susie says, is Peter gone? Well, can you guys not see me? Because I'm seeing y'all clear. Hey, Expedition Greg, what's up, man? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Susie, refresh your page. Refresh your page, baby girl. People. Listen, I'm that song, that Ribbon in the Sky song, is one of my favorite songs, though. Expedition Greg, it's always great to have you here, man. Always, always great. You're always so supportive. We love that. Love you for that. Love you for that. Okay, Susie, no problem. No problemo. Wow, people. Listen, when Tony Damon starts in the stream, right, I start laughing, people. And when I start laughing, everything I've written down and all my notes, they just kind of go out the window. It's like it's all nuts. But all that's important to me is that you all feel good and that you know that you are valuable, you are worthy, and that you are remarkable, awesome beings. That's really all that matters to me at the end of the day. I just want y'all to be good, and happy and feel great about yourselves. Thamjo says, welcome back to Susie, Peter. And welcome back Susie to Peter. Laugh out loud. Oh man, people. Ms. Watts, how has your day been? What you been doing today? What did you do today? What you did? Expedition Greg, how you been, man? I never get to ask you that. How are you? It's great. I see you everywhere supporting everyone. You're just a remarkable person, Expedition Greg. It says a lot about who you are as an individual. We love that about you. Tony says, y'all, he tried to ignore me in the chat. I just don't understand. Because when she starts, people, I can't think straight. She'd make me laugh. Listen, here's the thing about me, people. If I really start laughing, it's all bets are off, people. I am on the ground. I can't help myself. I'm just one of those people. That's just who I am. I've just always been like that. Vivette, how you doing, Vivette? It's great to have you. It's always wonderful to have you all here hanging out with me in my live. It's always good. Always good. The thing is, though, Tony, when I plan my lives, and here's the thing about me, people. There are two things that can happen to me that can throw me a little off, right? Here's the first thing. First thing with me is if I plan something and then something happens that kind of throws me off, I kind of go, what the hell? So mentally, I still have not recovered from that first stream, what happened in the first stream. I'm still like kind of coming back slowly but surely. Three things, by the way. The second thing is if I'm hungry. If I get hungry, like in the middle of the stream, I have to go find something to eat. That I must go and eat. Don't laugh at me. The third thing is, Tony says I'm like a squirrel, right? Well, we do have squirrels in Jamaica. But Queen Aisha says I have is it ADHD, or what is it? Because what happens to me is my brain kind of, I can get distracted real easy. Emily Gross! Emily! What's going on? Says, hello again, just lurking. It's all good, Emily. It's all good. Tony's trying to turn my stream into a mukbang. People, I love you. The thing is, I've been sort of blessed because I have two amazing daughters and they love me. Although sometimes the 14-year-old doesn't want to show me that she loves me, but I know they love me. I'm one of those parents who I tell my children constantly, I love you. I'm almost sure they wake up hearing my voice in their heads going, I love you, Daddy loves you, Daddy loves you. I just love people. I love, I just think, we should kind of wake up everybody, no more sleeping in bed, no more backward thinking, time for thinking ahead. The world's changed so very much from what it used to be. There is so much hatred, war and poverty. Wake up all your doctors, make the old people well. They're the ones who suffer and catch all the hell. Only thing we have to do is put it in our minds. That said, oh, that's an understatement. I do need to move. Johnny Meek says, Tham's World, wow, you might need to move. Okay, I missed something. The lady downstairs is beating up her husband. I hate being in the apartment. She's beating up her husband. Oh my God, that's not cool. No, but I don't think men should beat on women, and I don't think women should beat on men. I don't think none of those things are cool. Whoa. I think that that would have a negative effect on you and on your daughter, Tham's World. You should maybe really try to move if you can find somewhere to move in this time. Because that, I as a child, I had a neighbor that used to beat on his wife, and my mom called my dad one day. She couldn't take it anymore. She called my dad at his office. You know, she called him and she said, "Winston, I can't. This is." My mom was crying, and my father drove all the way home. He left his work, drove home, went over to the man's house and beat the crap out of that man. I will never forget that. My father's not a violent person, but I just think he had snapped. He drew that man out of the man's house, out into his yard, out into the street, and beat the crap out of that man. It was crazy. I never. My father is not that kind of person. Um, and then he paid for the man to go to the doctor. Seriously, that I'm not making this up. But my father used to say to me, he used to say to me, if you see evil being done and you do nothing, you're complicit. And I think the way it affected us, it really drove us crazy. But I'd never seen my father before or after do anything like that. I just think he snapped. It was crazy. Uh, as I say, what we need to do sometimes is listen. Fam's World, that can't be good, man. I'm sorry that you're in that situation because there's not much you can do except, oh, there are a lot of drugs. And if you can move, because my concern is your child. Johnny Meeks! You good, Johnny? I've not said hello to you for a minute in the stream. Deep down in Jamaica, close to Mandeville. Back up in the woods on top of the hills. Drugs just run their lives, man. The thing is, and this is what I'm trying to say, if we were able to unlearn all those negative things that created low self-esteem, pain, self-hate, doubt, confusion, we probably have a whole lot less people on hard drugs. Probably a lot more people on weed. I can't believe I said that, but I think a lot of the activities that we do as adults is really as a result of the fact that we have a very low sense of who we are and of ourselves and of how amazing we are. I mean, that impacts me. So I'm really sorry about that, Tham's World. I mean, there's not much you can do in that situation. Turn up the television. Maybe you should call someone to intercede. But I have no idea how to. I mean, I know what I would do in that situation, but I would not want you to do that. I wouldn't do what I did. What I would do, but I get what you're saying, man. That's a good thing. Johnny Meek says violence and drugs, thumbs down. I agree. I agree completely, people. Whoa, 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 whoa. Need to make a call. No, not literally. For some strange reason, Tony Damien likes when I do that. You know that thing when you're on the phone, they're like, here, hello. His heart's beating like a drum. Cause at last he's got this girl home. Relax, baby. Now we're all alone. If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, sugar, let me know. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, sugar, tell me so. Tell me so, baby. I know y'all don't know that, man. Y'all don't know that. These songs just pop into my head sometimes, people. It's crazy. Living in the city suck for the negative, crazy crap. Yeah, I've lived in on Baker Street in New York, in London. I lived in a city called Bayonne City in New Jersey. I've lived in Stone Mountain, Atlanta. I've lived in Madrid, Spain. And you know something? You're right. In the cities, very strange. The cities, amazingly magical things happen and amazingly unusual things happen. Let's use that word. It's just different. Johnny Meek says, I know that song. Tony Damon said Rod Stewart. I think it was You Believe that song, Tony Damon. Even when I go back and I listen to that track now, it's so You Believe. You know, when he says, relax, baby, now we're all alone. Dallas Country Scratches is here. Did I miss that? Bruh, I didn't even see you in the chat. What's going on, man? She just says, Peter, when you're coming out with your line of headgear. I have tons of this stuff. It's tons. I never used to wear them, but I have so much of them. I said, I'm going to start wearing them. I actually got the idea of wearing them from TR because he wears all these hats. And I have tons of these, like literal. That's a good idea. I'll actually think about that. I'm going to write that. That's actually a pretty good idea. Vivek Walker is starting. Vivek Walker, you are too young to know that song. I'm sure Tony Damon heard that song from her dad. Her dad played that song for her. Just been listening to you. Dallas Country Scratches, you good, bro? Is everything all right? It's great to have you here, man. Vivek Walker says, I do. Rod Stewart. New merch, caps. It's a good idea. That's a great idea. People. Tony Damon says, I'm older than you, Blacklight Records. We're gonna talk on IG about that because I'm not sure about that one. Tricia Parks, Dallas. It is so nice to meet you, Tricia Parks, Dallas Country Scratches wifey. Hey, how are you? It is wonderful to meet you. It is great to meet you. Thank you so very much for coming into my life. We hear about you, but it's great to meet you. It's wonderful, Queen. It's wonderful to meet you. Thank you. Thank you for waking me this morning. Thank you for giving me today. Thank you for every new day dawning. I'll be thanking you. Rebecca, you still here? Thank you for waking me this morning. Thank you for giving me today. Thank you for every new day dawning. I'll be thanking you. Thamsura says, man, this is bad. I may need to call the cops. Such a negative feeling around me right now. I got the phone all the way turned up. I still can't catch your saying, wow, laugh out loud. Sorry about that, bro. Dallas County says, please come and join us at Blacklight Records show. Dallas County Scratches. If no one has told you today that you are loved, let me be the first. I love you, and so does God. Please tell someone you don't know that they are loved because it could be the last time they hear it. I love that. And he says, Sam World, if she's still beating him, that guy is one tough guy. She says, Trisha, how are you? She says, thank you, I'm good. How do you like the pic I sent to you? It is beautiful. That is a beautiful, 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 beautiful pic. I'm going to figure out a way to use it. Thank you so much. You are the one that shared it to me. Thank you so very, very, very much. Thank you. Hugs. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you. Sam just says, Vivid says, I'm 58. Really? You look nothing like that. Nothing. Wow. Okay. I mean, they say we don't crack. That just said, or I get on my PC and run it through my PA equipment. Oh, okay. You could do that. Thanks, world. Tricia says, people, please help me to keep Peter on here. So I'm avoid the gym tonight. Jealous much. You understand what's going on with my peeps? Tricia said, Dallas is County's wife. Tricia says, I'm 51. Dallas says, she knows how much you to say that we are all awesome and we are all greatness personified. Because it's so very true. It's true. Susie says, I'm the granny here then. Y'all look young. Seriously, Sam says he's a tough guy. Seen her hit him with a steel pipe. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, 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 wow. I don't even know how to respond to that. What I just saw. That's crazy. Thank you so very much, Tricia. Because when I opened it and I saw it, I think I sent back thank you. It's beautiful. Thank you. I mean, I really am appreciative of it. I'm going to download it and figure out how I can use it. Marianne says, call the cops for violence and disturbance. Yeah, because that's crazy though. That's crazy. The thing is, and this is the thing about people's energy, and this is why, I want to tell you that you are powerful because, okay, here we are, and Sam's world is where he is, and these people are fighting, and it has impacted him and impacted all of us. That is how remarkably powerful human beings are. That's power. Good or bad, that's actually power. It means that we are able to affect the people around us in a very direct way. We can impact the people in our lives. And I know you're a baby. You're 42. You're a baby. I know you are, Tricia. But I want you all to think about this moment. Just think about what I'm saying. These people are not even physically near us, but because of what's happening with them. Bridget Clark, welcome again. Because of what is happening with them, it's impacting Sam's world, and that's in turn impacting us here in the street. Kita May! Kita May! Kita May! Kita May. So, it's a power. That's power. We are able to impact each other in a very direct way without even speaking to each other. Our energies can impact the people around us. This is proof of what I'm about to talk about. The power that we also possess. We are all a lot stronger than we think. We are able to impact people in a way that is remarkable. Literally able to impact the world around us, positively or negatively. You choose which impact you want to have. Even if you think you are irrelevant, and even if you think that you are not able to impact the world, I'm telling you that that's not true. You are able to impact the world directly. What's going on? I'm hearing a phone ring, but there's no phone here. Okay, no one said anything about that. Tricia says, I'm going to try to find another one. He's like 20 years younger than me. No, don't. I like him. He's cool. Keita says, I love you, Sam. Let's remember, we all have to give words of encouragement. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Remember the power you all have. Donna Johnson! Medea Peter. Donna Johnson. What's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. Donna Johnson. Now I never been someone shy until I looked in your eyes and I had to try. Oh yes, let me get my words right and then approach you. Woman, I treat you like a man is supposed to. You never have to cry. I know every man can relate to when they find that special someone. She's royal, yeah, so royal. It's good to see you, Donna. Trisha says, I love him so much. He's my life. He speaks about you. That Dallas County Scratcher speaks about you in the same way. He speaks about you with reverence and love, and that it's a beautiful thing. And this is the way I want us all to be speaking about each other in our presence and outside of our presence, because it's a power. As I said, Tham's world is impacting us because of what is happening around him. That's impacting us. It's kind of like that example that I give you all the while. You're at the bus stop, you're in the subway, you're driving on the highway, you're driving on the road, you're in the supermarket, and you're not feeling at your best. You're just feeling a little down. And if you see a little baby look at you and that baby smiles, it impacts you in a beautiful, it lifts you, it pulls you up by the bootstraps. You are all powerful people. Miss Watts says, I love you, Blacklight Records. Peter, I'll visit again soon. You're awesome. You are amazing and awesome also. Sandra Watts, you know me love you, know me love you, know me love you. I want you all to understand that you are very strong beings. You are capable without even, let me tell you how powerful you are. It is so powerful that you can see something done to someone on a screen and it stays with you for years. You can read something about someone's life and it inspires you or deflates you. I want you to reach in and connect to the power that you all have. Tony says, Black Hat Records, YouTube is a powerful platform because of the stand with Sophie. Her dad is picking her up tomorrow. I think we're going to discuss that tomorrow, Tony Damien. I'm going to get some more information on that. We are going to talk about that tomorrow. Okay? Is that good? If you're in the live and you have not given me a thumbs up or a like, meaning please give me a thumbs up or a like. We're at 35. Let's try to get me over 40 tonight. Okay? Just remember, give me that thumbs up. YouTube likes it, but I love it. Yeah, Tony, I'm going to reach out to you after the gym tonight. By the way, are you feeling better, Tony? Are you feeling a little better? You all have amazing power. And the thing is, we don't even understand how we can impact someone's life. I've seen a smile change a person's entire. Ace, what's going on? What's going on? I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want me to. Marianne says, the more you are empathetic and in tune to the energy around you, the more you will feel that energy. Very true. A point unleashed. A point unleashed. What's going on? It's all right with me. You never do that to me. I want to spend my life with you. Let me say that since, baby, since we've been together, oh, loving you forever, it's all right with me. You are able to impact your environment without opening your mouth. You are that powerful. A smile can melt your heart, especially if it's a smile that is genuine and true. A person can step into your environment and that person is angry and he or she changes the entire energy of the room. Every single one of you has absolute strength. You are really much stronger than you all believe. Oh, thank you so much. Ace said so. Got up early to see you. How are you feeling? Are the meds working for you? Are they working for you, Ace? Need to know. Let me know. Tamjo said today at work I got to help a lot of good people, and I could tell it made their day better, and in return it made my day great. It's a power that we have. We all have this remarkable power, but sometimes We don't, because you know we have a misconception of what power is. We think power is money or political strength or physical strength, but we all have inner power. We all have real strength. The title is "You Are a Lot Stronger." You're a lot stronger than you actually believe because you can impact the world. I discovered this when I was 4 years old, singing a song in a church. I saw at 4 what my voice did to people, and I realized that that was my superpower. I started to realize that we all have a superpower. I know people. You can bring a group of people together, and they're angry and they're not feeling well. They're argumentative. They're in a disagreement. And I'm telling you this: I've seen people cook a meal, present it to those people, and there's so much love and warmth and sharing in that meal, and it changes the room. I've seen a person give a speech, and Trisha, multiple personality web. You know, beloved, right? Trisha, trust me, that Donna don't play with the patois. She don't play with the patois. She don't play. You are just remarkable beings. And I really want you to understand this, that you are able to transform a person's life. I always say to you all, if you've been in my lives before, I've always said the greatest lie told to the Western world is this: sticks and stones will break my bones, but words can never hurt me. It is the greatest lie ever told. People, words can create and words can destroy. All these songs that you love that I sing, those are words set to melody. That's their power. It's the power of words. You are power. You are all a lot stronger than you think. You have all been through things in your lives. I know I have, that you have said, how am I going to survive this? How am I going to get through this? And you have made it through. You have the capacity to impact the world around you. If you're a parent, you directly impact your children. You alter their sense of being. You inform them of their greatness and their power. I'm just here to tell you what you already know deep down. You are stronger than you believe. You are strength. Just a little bit longer, baby, while my love keeps growing stronger. Thank you for hiding Sid's superpower, Tony Damien. A little more time to save it in my head, a love song plays for you and me. People, this is a remarkable thing that we all get to do. We all get to just impact our environment without even knowing it. And I'm talking about everyone. A baby can change the temperature of a room. A child can speak something that alters everything around us. Roman Pain says, peace, love, understanding, respect, compassion. Words with so much power. Johnny Meeks says, Roman Pain, absolutely. You are strength incarnate. I tell people this all the time, and they look at me like, what? Me? I can't change the world. Of course you can. You're changing the world every single day that you get up. Every day you interact with someone. You have the opportunity to alter the universe. You are stronger than you think. That song that I sing for Fam's World and anybody with world in it. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. Those are a group of people who came together who altered the existence of mankind as we know it. But you have people who are not superstars or politicians or royalty or social media, what do you call them, influencers. that are able to change a room. A teacher, I had a teacher who altered my life. Her name was Mrs. Urquhart. That woman changed my world because she was filled with so much love. Like when she spoke to us as students, we believed we could do anything. Bridget Clark says, Peter, today I had to give a 12-month-old baby 4 vaccinations. Oh, it broke my heart. I always feel defeated and drained after giving baby shots and hearing them scream. Any advice on how to deal with it? Yes. If they're that tiny, they're going to cry, but you can do everything. And I know you're probably doing everything you can in the world to make them smile. But there is another way to look at this. They probably really need those vaccines, and you are helping them. And understand that sometimes we experience something in the moment as being a negative, and then we realize that, hey, it is actually not a negative. It's something that's there to help us. You get what I'm trying to say, Bridget? See it for what it is. You're assisting, and all those sweet little babies are going to cry, and it's perfectly human for you to feel the way you do. Assure yourself that I'm doing the right thing for these babies, and in the long run, they're going to thank this nurse who they don't know who did this for them. That's what I try to do. I try to see the positivity and the glory in what we do. Okay, I missed something. Trisha says words does definitely impact us. When we get cuss in a patois, it hurt more than when we get cuss in English. That's the truth with me though. I think that would probably happen with most Jamaicans. Said, sometimes we have to just learn from a negative and turn it around, make it into a positive. We just says it's tough. I know it's tough, but just remember that in the long run, they're babies, and no one wants to hurt a baby. Well, unless something is wrong with you. But understand that you're doing something that's their own good, for their own good. Ace, I say this constantly. I say, listen, biggest lie we were told growing up as children in the Western world. Sticks and stones may break my bones, words cannot hurt. It's an absolute fabrication. Words can change you. Mrs. Urquhart, that teacher when I was in high school, we love this woman. Love her, because she spoke to us with so much love and so much compassion and so much understanding. And every one of you have that power, every single one of you have the same exact power. I'm saying to you, the stream tonight is really about this. You are power. You are a lot stronger than you think. You can impact the world directly. I'm not talking about in any indirect way. You don't need to write a great novel. You don't need to write a hit song or be a celebrity or anything like that. You don't need to be wealthy. You can impact the world with this. You know how I found out little things make a difference in life? Tiny things. Anyone who knows me will tell you that I reference every man that I meet. I say, thank you, King. Every woman that I meet, thank you, Queen. Every child that I meet, I see as my child, in the sense that I believe my job innately is to protect every child that I meet, is to encourage every child that I meet. Now, people say to me, how? But listen, the things that altered the way I perceive my life are the tiny things that happen. They're mostly words that people said in my presence. Vermin Pain says, Black Lights, did I make you smile? Bro, you make me smile every day. Actually, you made me more than smile. You made me more than smile. Tabs Rose said, when I worked on the fishing boat, my captain would push me the hardest of anyone. I hated it. But then I realized it was helping me to become stronger in many, many ways. And today I'm thankful for it. Bridget, you have your answer. Tham's World just gave you the answer, Bridget. Marianne says, there's a cool little trick I know, Bridget. Hold them up on the arm with one hand and shake their booty a little. Also distract with a toy they have. See, this is the power of the mother. 2.5 acres. 2.5 acres. What's up? Hey y'all, what's up? 2.5 acres. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. It's good to have you here, man. Ace says, beautiful. Yes, I love it. Baby, let's cruise away from here. Don't be confused. The way is clear. And if you want it, you got it forever. I can think. 2.5 Acres says nothing at my kid's softball game. How is it going? Is your little one having fun? Are you having fun? Joy says, Bro Peter, I'm here. Joy. She's royal, yeah. So royal. I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. Oh, yeah. Tap, tap, ta, 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 ta. Have I told you lately that I love you? 2.5 Acres. Have I told you there's no one else above you? You feel my... Okay. Feel my heart with gladness. Take away all my sadness. Ease my trouble, that's what you do. Peter Clark says, thanks guys for the advice. I appreciate, love it. My heart still feels heavy, but you guys lifted it a little bit. You're doing a beautiful thing, and that's all good. It's all good. It's all good, Bridget Clark. And you're a loving human being, and I know generally you don't want to see anyone hurt. That's just who you've always been from I've known you. So I'm glad that the family was able to help you just a little bit. Right? Ace says beautiful heart. Johnny Meeks is laughing. 2.5 Acres says, hit that like button for my friend. Johnny says, hi, Bridget. Stamsworth says, no, it's my first time meeting you, Acres, but I love you too. I really do. It's all about love here, 2.5 Acres. It's all about us becoming the best versions of ourselves. I love you too, Ace. Without a doubt, I do. Marianne, you know I love you. It's us becoming the best versions of ourselves through a little laughter, some music, some comedy, some little craziness, some craziness, and a whole lot of advice. But it's advice that comes from a place of love. I just want you all to know that you have the power. Does anyone remember He-Man? That cartoon He-Man? Think about yourself as He-Man. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power. He-Man. You're all powerful. You're all remarkable beings. But you know, we just take it for granted. Get out of my house. He-Man. Family Joys, yes, I watched that cartoon. By the power of Grayskull. I love it, man. I love He-Man. I loved it. But I'm just saying that you all are a lot stronger than you believe. It's just that we don't realize it. I mean, you know, we take a lot of the amazing things about ourselves as human beings for granted. Like, we just take it for granted. We just believe that this is normal. But you are all remarkable. And as I'm saying to you, just listen, you can change the room by just the energy you walk into that room with. I'm not joking. Oh my God, Herman. He-Man, I used to love that show. You know, I watched tons of cartoons, right, people? Just much personality website. When the election results come out tomorrow, not sure why I'm anxious, but I am. It's going to be out later tonight. I think by about 11 o'clock tonight, we will know who the next government is. And I have a pretty strong idea as to who I think the next government is going to be. It's just my opinion, but everything seems to indicate that. But you know, there's always, that's the beauty of a democracy. People, I'm at 38 likes, and I thank you so very much. But if you can get me over the 40, because really there are certain numbers I don't like, and that's one of those numbers. So can you give me some more likes and get me further over 40, please? YouTube likes it, but I love it. Marianne says, giggle, I know I'm awesome at changing the energy in a room, but that's a power that all of us has, Marianne, but we don't realize that we have this power. Like you can look, have you ever been in an office somewhere, or you're in a reception room or a waiting room, and someone steps into the room on the phone and they're laughing, but it's a genuine laugh, and you can, they lighten the room. They don't even mean to do it. They don't even realize that they're doing it. You all have that strength and that power. You are able to change the room with your own energy. You don't even need to speak. You can enter the room with a different kind of energy. 2.5 Acres says, they don't make good cartoons anymore, just like the music. I think I have to agree with that. I think, you know, I don't know. It could just be that for us, those were our childhood memories. So, I mean, maybe our children are going to think that their cartoons are the best. I mean, I don't know. But I kind of agree with you on that one. I'm kind of on the fences, but I kind of agree with you on that one. I think this process is more like it's more manufactured. I think I don't know if you agree with what I'm saying. 2.5 Acres, it kind of feels more manufactured. So like those things, like the power of grace. There's just some little, like road runner, that coyote is after you, road runner. If you catch you, I mean it. I mean those things just stick with me. All right. Trisha says. Trisha says. Multi-personality website. Donna left me hanging for the pot. No man, Donna is here, but I know nothing. Me have Oliver Summers stand by. People, Trisha, one of my good friends, and she doesn't live in Jamaica anymore. She's Jamaican. And the thing about Jamaicans is when we live away, especially if we live in a community where there are not many other Jamaicans, we miss hearing how Jamaicans speak. So you know how I speak to you normally in the live. The truth is, when we're talking to Jamaican people, they call it like a dick friend. Somebody says something like, I say, boy, Joe, everything all right. I tell them I love it. Things that go on good, man, Jai. Everything good, you know? Jai, where are you today? You good? We are. And then you guys would say, what the hell what did he just say? So I understand Ms. Webb is saying, I am missing the Jamaican patois. You know? But it's funny how, because like Carlisle the Hillbillies, that drawl, the way he speaks, I love it. Whenever I go into the southern part of the US, I love that drawl. And I know there are people who don't, but I actually love it. It's just like when I go to Canada and I go way up north in Canada, they speak different. They have a very distinctive way of speaking. And I love it. And people come to Jamaica and they say, boy, I love the accents. I think this is a normal thing, you know. Okay, I'm missing something. Joy says, everything clear now to everything cater now to, yeah, and violence. That's true. Cartoon movies are great. Johnny says, Joy, right. Sam Shore says, you are what you think. Think kindly. That is an absolute truth. It's an absolute truth. We just don't realize the power we have. It's the same thing that I've always been talking about in these lives, that we have to unlearn a lot of the stuff that they teach us, because that stuff is really not true. Every single human being is power incarnate. They're capable of altering the universe. Do you realize that there have been single people in this world who have changed the entire history of the world? And we all have the capacity to do the same exact thing. Road runner. Woody Woodpecker. Anybody remembers Woody Woodpecker? Stabsworth says, I also love accents. When I moved from Kentucky to Minnesota, no one could understand me. Laugh out loud. Bridget Clark. Funniest thing is when someone around you, the no say you're yardie, and them a chat the patter thinking say you don't know what they must say. Yes, that's so true. That's so true. Hercules. That's so true. People make the world go round. Susie says, why I love going to Tennessee. But you know, the funny thing is, I think the people in this, they don't even realize how people love their accents. It's just like Jamaicans. We don't. I mean, until we travel a lot, we don't even get it that people love. You know, people, you're remarkable. You're awesome beings. You're awesome beings. I'm gonna keep saying this to you in your lives, in the lives. I'm gonna keep. You know, I was thrown off earlier, so I have not done quite the live I want to do. I'm going to do that live properly again tomorrow. So I want y'all to join me tomorrow. Make no mistakes, firm unpaid. I will make sure that I'm charged up. It won't happen to me again. I guarantee you that will not happen, people. But we're going to have an amazing live tomorrow. We're having a great live today, but we're going to have an amazing live tomorrow. Because I was thrown off a little bit. And, you know, Miss Webb, it's nice to have you here, you know. Yes, tell them, Peter. Patois. But it's true, because that's happened to me. Like, when I'm on the road, like, touring for like 2, 3, 4 months, look, my band will tell you, my team will tell you that within the first 3 weeks, I start getting withdrawal symptoms. Just let me know exactly what I said. I start getting withdrawal symptoms. No go on the corner. I have the power. He-Man. What was the villain's name in He-Man again? What was his name again? Does anyone remember? Oh, Ace says beautiful guava fruit. Look good, Peter. It's called a strawberry guava. We have it right at the front of my yard. It's tiny. Guavas are normally about this big. They're normally about this size, right? They're very, very sweet, but they have tons of seeds in them. So the seeds tend to be a little big. I don't know how to explain the taste of a guava, but I love guavas. But then Linda planted this tree called a strawberry guava. Now this is the size of a regular guava. This one is like this. It's super sweet, Ace. Super sweet. And then here's the thing about it too. The seeds are so tiny you don't even notice them. So it doesn't hinder you. Johnny Meek says, I bet the people of Spain thought Peter had an accent. And yes, yeah, they did. They did. Without a doubt, they certainly did. They certainly did. Skeletor, yes. Skeletor. And then because sometimes I mix up He-Man with, let me tell you what it's called again. I mix up power. I mix up He-Man sometimes with Lionor. Y'all remember Lionor? Lionor. And he goes, Thunder. Thundercats. Thundercats. Ho! Does anyone remember A Point Unleashed? Do you remember Thundercats? Does anyone remember Thundercats with Lionel? Thundercats. Ho! And you see, I always mix them up because there was kind of like this, because you know it's by the power of Grayskull, sword, and Thundercats was Thundercats. Ho! And then the sword would get longer and longer, and then you had Skeletor. And then in Thundercats, the main villain was like a skeleton guy also. So I always used to mix them up, even as a child. Hold on there, points are decent. I like turned guavas, but not fully ripe ones. Tend to have worms. But you see those like strawberry guavas, A Point Unleashed, the little tiny strawberry guavas, they have no worms. They do not. They taste amazing. Johnny Meek says, always thinking about food. No, it was called Thundercats. Thundercats are loose. Thundercats. Ho! And then you had this little the little one that when Lionel was a baby, Lionel. That's how he spoke. The one that used to take care of Lionel, and he's always afraid. Why are you so brave, Lionel? What's going on? Apparently, somebody said I look like Skeletor's daughter at one point in my life. Don't worry about it. It was just another phase. No need to cry. It's what led to the beautiful young lady you are today. Johnny Meeks is laughing. Thamsworth says, I used to love Space. Space Ghost. But you know, they brought back a Space Ghost where he had like a show on Cartoon Network. And he was Ace says, no, I don't remember, Peter. You don't? Okay. All right. Just look for Thundercats, Ace. Look for Thundercats. You'll find them. Yeah, I love the original Space Ghost, right? But then they brought back a Space Ghost on Cartoon Network, and he had like a TV show. Susie says I had the wrong villain. It's no problem, Susie. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, people. It's you realize that we're talking about cartoons in the live. See, that's why I like you people. You get it. You get it. You understand exactly of what I speak. Tony Dimmon says, have you tried have I tried jackfruit? Tony Damien? Girl, listen to me. For about 7 months out of the year, when we go to the market, we got to get us some jackfruit. I'm talking about jackfruit where we cut it open and Tony Damien, yummy. Talking about freshly made, freshly peeled jackfruit. Trisha say, I ate Neesberry and mango so much one time, but you must be afraid. Yeah, it does have that effect on you. There is no doubt it does. Samuel says, yes, they did. I didn't like that so much, but love the original Space Ghost. I'm sure anyone listening in the bushes are just passing through, like when YouTube shares something out, they say, go check out this person. Someone must be saying, what kind of stream is this? I heard it was a mukbang. Someone said, no, they sing music in the stream. They give you lots of jokes. I think it's about philosophy or something like that. Well, these guys are talking about cartoons. They're discussing Space Ghosts. Does anyone know what Space Ghost is? I don't know. It's a ghost who lives in space. Is that correct? Man, that's why I can't take you anywhere. That makes sense to you? A ghost that lives in space that's called Space Ghost? Makes sense to me. The people. My sole purpose is to make sure all are happy. Just make sure you're happy and you understand how amazing and awesome you are. Just to reinforce you and to let you know how remarkable you are. A poet says, no, I don't know them. I need to try it though. I rewatch all the Thundercats season, all of them. I enjoyed Thundercats too. Do you remember A Poet Unleashed? What the villain was called in that? Johnny Meek says Peter is wild. Some said too funny. But it must be really confusing for these people, right? It must be very, very confusing for them. What does jackfruit taste like? Oh my goodness. How do I explain this? Okay, it's very, very sweet. It's chewy, but it's crisp. It looks like it would be chewy, but it's not. When it's fresh, it's crisp. It's very sweet. It's so sweet, it's almost cloying. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. You can't have too much at the same time. But it's very sweet. It's very crisp. Like when it's when you just pick it out, it's fresh. It's crisp. No, it's not like an apple. It's probably sweeter than an apple, but it's more filling. Apple is kind of lighter, but it's more filling. So it's not like a banana. It's not like an apple. It has a very unique texture to it. It's soft, but it's also not really soft. It's crisp. It's kind of like the crispness of an apple, because I think I understand what Tony Damon was saying. She was referencing the crispness but it doesn't really taste like an apple, and it's more filling. I don't know how else. Vivek, help me now. A Point Unleashed, help me. I'm trying to explain to Tony Damien what a jackfruit tastes like, Vivek. But it's really, really, I mean, I'm not exaggerating. It's yummy. You would love it. I don't know. Can someone help me just to explain it? Somebody says I want to try a jackfruit now. You would love it. I'm gonna eat one in my stream once jackfruits are ready again. So and try to explain it to you while I'm eating, because maybe that might be the best way for you to get it. Each fruit has its own uniqueness. Yes, Joy, without a doubt. Joy, could you how would you describe the taste of a jackfruit? How would you describe it? Oh, Trisha says, when I was younger, I ate the jackfruit one time, and when I finished, my sister, I opened my hand and never used it. But it does do that, though, you know. It actually does do that. If you have too much, I say you can't eat too much of it. Aces, pear, apple. No, not really. It has the crispiness of a fresh freshly picked apple. When an apple is perfect, when it's not too ripe, too green. But the texture is nothing like an apple. I have no way of describing this thing to you. I'm going to eat one in my life one day, and I'll describe it to you as I'm eating it. I mean, I have no other way to explain what I'm trying to say to you guys. But it's absolutely yummy. I mean, Tony, I think you'd love it. And I think there are people who use it to make pie. Use it as the filling of a pie. It's very, very, very sweet. Vernon says, laugh out loud. I answered your question. Let me see. Jagger is the other. Yes, Vernon Payne. That's so true. Very, 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 very true. Very true. Thank you, bro. Thank you so very much. Ace is really yummy. You would absolutely love it. It's yummy, 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 yummy. Like we are fortunate that most of the fruits that we have are just great, you know. No, that's the only name I know it has. I only know it has jackfruit. But what you can do is Google Jamaican jackfruit, because sometimes other countries call it something else. Guys, give me 1 second. Don't move. 1 sec. See, y'all made me hungry. You all made me hungry. Pineapple from my garden. This, Tony, is sweet. I mean, I'm not joking. This is seriously sweet. And I have to eat something before I go to the gym anyway. Susie says it's frozen or canned, and it's too crazy about the taste when it's canned. Bridget says jackfruit is almost like a gummy texture, and it's very sweet. Yes, it's a gummy texture, and it's very sweet, and it's crisp. when it's perfect. It's crazy. Sissy says the seeds. Okay, let me go back there. Go back there. Yes, yes. It's very gummy and filling. It can always also almost be sticky, but it's also very crisp. Like when it's perfect, it's crisp. No, Tony, it's not a mukbang channel. Uh-uh. You guys like some of my pineapple? It's perfect. It tastes remarkable. Here we go with the food channel and eating. We'll never have enough hashtags. No, what it is, Vermont, is I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to lift really heavy tonight. So I need to eat. I have no choice. Y'all keep laughing at me. You see the size of this pineapple? You see the color and the texture? It's perfect. So good. A point on this says go on. I said, you know why I'm leaving all this talk about fruits and now you eat in front of me. Kiss my teeth. No, you guys are something else today. You guys are something else. It's you people who started this food talk, that's why I got hungry. But I'm hitting the gym and like I'm leaving. I'm signing off in about 24 minutes. Mary says I'm here just walking and I'm getting hungry. Oh, Vivian said no, I'm vex. You can't vex with me. Johnny is vegan. I have to eat fruit all day. Joyce says variety is the spice of life. There's no doubt about that. Joyce says crazy people multitask. Oh, blame us now. People, what I do though, you guys? You guys are remarkable. I'm gonna have a great workout tonight, people. I love my workouts. You have no idea what my workouts do for me. You realize though that what we're doing right here now, just this conversation that we're having, even typing the words is you utilizing the power that you have because you are able to impact us. See, Johnny Meeks is talking about food. Ace, you just like to eat. Ace, that's all good. We could hang out. We are friends. We can hang out. Joy says we do 10,000 things one time keeps us happy and sane. That's very, very true. Very, 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 very true. There's no doubt about that. I mean, I know people wonder about us, right? But Susie says I love fresh pineapple, straight from my backyard. Shades Tube. Shades Tube! I'm eating in the chat, Shades Tube. You're not in a mukbang channel. Don't worry about it. Welcome, Shades Tube. What's going on? Thank you for saying hello to everybody in the chat. We love you, Shades Tube. You are awesome. You are remarkable. You are amazing. I'm supposed to come check you out soon, Yeah, you know what, Shades Tube? I'm going to go to the gym in a little bit. The gym is one of my happy places. So when I go to the gym, I got to eat me something because I go hard in the gym, Shades Tube. Hard. I don't go around in the corner. So I'm having pineapple. Do you like pineapple, Shades Tube? Susan says we are all crossing our arms and facing the wall. I love all of you. Love you. Shays Tube, you are remarkable. You are awesome, 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 awesome. You know you're not in a mukbang channel. But these amazing people here started talking about food. I need to go to the gym. And then bang, I had to go get me something to eat. Bridget says, Peter, I find that as I get older, I'm becoming more and more. Hold on there. I missed that. I find that as I get older, I'm becoming more and more of a foodie. I enjoy, that's a beautiful thing. She says, I enjoy, I think we should always all take a chance, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't think Aisha is going on Dallas Country Scratchers. I don't think so. You guys can check though, but I don't think she's going on. I think that one of the things we should do as we mature is we should take chances and try new and different things. I think it's one of the things that keeps us active, and I don't know. I'm always willing to do something different and crazy, people. I'm just one of those persons. I can't help it. Okay, a point unleashed. I missed something that you said earlier. What did you say? Oh, I did what you requested on my LS, but you didn't show. Oh no! All right, listen. A point unleashed. I don't know what happened, but sometimes with YouTube, I don't know. People that I follow, I don't get their and I'm talking about I've smashed their button. I've done what I'm supposed to do, and still I just don't get the notifications. I didn't get the notification, and you remember you told me that you didn't come on at the same time all the time, so I wasn't sure. So I was looking out for it. I'm really sorry. I'll go check back the live though and watch it again so I can see. I was looking forward to that. Ace says, Johnny M, I'm only 50 kg. I have to eat yummy love fruit or main source of main source of food. Bridget, I'm the same. I try new stuff constantly too. I'm just like that. Okay, Thams World, you're going to sleep. Thank you, bro. You know you're a remarkable person. You're awesome. You're greatness personified. We're going to have an amazing live tomorrow, people. I guarantee you. We start at 5 p.m. There'll be no issues like what happened today. I'm sure that Vermont Paint will tell me to ensure that I do not make the mistake, or Tony Damien. We're going to have an amazing live. I mean, we had fun tonight, but we're going to really, 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 really have fun tomorrow. Don't forget that on Saturday, I do my first 7-hour live stream. I'm truly looking forward to that. That should be a whole lot of fun. That's Saturday, this Saturday, the 5th. That's in 2 days. Today's Thursday. So in 2 days' time, I go live from 5 p.m. until midnight. I want you to spread the word. Tell everyone. I want all of you here, if you can, just hang out with me. Do whatever you need to do. It's just going to be me. It's going to be tons of music, tons of fun, lots of encouragement, and we're just going to hang out. We're going to have a great one. 7 hours, Shays Tube. And you know why I'm doing this, Shays Tube? Because I just want to know if I can do it. People, did you know that last night we did a 4-hour live? Are you aware that we did 4 hours last night? A lot of you were in here, were hanging out with me. Vermin Paints, we did a 4-hour live last night. It was crazy. I didn't even realize we did 4 hours. So Saturday, we're going to be doing a 7-hour live. I need you all here with me. Yeah, Marianne, we did a 4-hour live. When I came off and I checked, it was about 4 hours and 15 minutes. I was like, what? Huh? Because I decided to wait so we could raid TR. So with all your help, I need you all, because I see that you're all very supportive, and I love that you are truly the awesome family. I want you to spread the word. I'm going to put out that flyer tomorrow evening after the live. Spread it out. Invite your friends. It's going to be crazy music, crazy fun. And then after that, the next big thing I'm going to do a mini concert. I just haven't figured out how to do it yet. in a way that everyone can enjoy it, and we can all have some great fun. So it's just going to be me, tracks. I'm going to get a MC, someone to kind of co-host, and I'm just going to do some of my great tracks and some covers, and we're going to have a great time. Um, Okay, okay. Dallas County Scratches says John G 16, for God to love the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that so whosoever believeth Him should not perish but have eternal life. Vermin says, sorry, I was not around the whole time. Had issues with health. That's cool, man. You listen, Vermin Paint, yourself, Susie, Tony Damien, Vivica Walker, Joy, Sam is what I mean. You people have done so much for me, Mary and Bridget. I cannot ever hope to thank you enough. So I'm very humbled and grateful that you are always so supportive of me. Dallas County Scratches is the same. I mean, you guys are just remarkable, and I love you for this. And I'm a newbie. In fact, the mods have to be teaching me stuff that I don't know, and they take good care of me, and it's great when I make new family members like Ace and Johnny Meeks and all of you, your family. So we're going to do a 7-hour live stream on Saturday starting at 5 p.m. Jamaica time, and then we're going to go straight to midnight. And I'm talking about I'm going to do everything. I'm going to be eating, I'm going to be hanging out, we're going to be singing, I'm going to be sharing what limited knowledge I know. We're gonna have a great time. Susie, we did 4 hours like it was nothing, all of us. So 7 hours is not gonna be much to do. I'm just gonna make it as much fun as we can. And after we do 7 hours, I'm gonna see if I can do 10 hours. Let me tell you something. I just like a challenge. I've always been that kind of person. And I encourage you to try new things. Just inform yourself, make sure you have all the correct information and you're doing it the right way. But I think we should all try. It's like Bridget says, she's trying new food. She's becoming a foodie. That's a beautiful thing. Try different things. Johnny Meeks is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be crazy fun. We're going to have fun doing that live. So I can't wait. I can't wait to do that. It's just going to be great. And I'm going to do a little mukbang for my friend Tony Damien. Tony Damien. Hmm. The eating in the live started because of Tony Damien. Because one day, by the way, Tony Damien is an amazing cook. You should check out her channel. You should seriously, you should check out Tony Damien's channel. If you haven't hooked up with her, you need to hook up with Tony Damien. Um, just like Vermin Paint, amazing artist, amazing painter. But Tony Damien baked a banana bread, and I'm vegan. I love me some banana bread. And she didn't offer us any, and I got upset, so I went and I got food. Can I eat? Can all this fit? Hmm. 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 Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, Tony, I'll check it out. I will. You want me to check it out now? If it says I eat chocolate chip cookies, I'm trying to avoid that kind of sweets for a minute. Susie gave me some good advice, workout advice, and I'm using that advice. Doing my aerobic stuff. I would love to be your host. It would give me a list of how the whole 7 hours is gonna call. Oh, cool. We can talk about that. That's cool. Point says, LOL, I don't like you very much right now, Black Light. You don't like me, you love me. You love me. Vermin says, okay, Vermin, no problem. No problem. No problem, bro. Ace says, I can't, I have egg. Do you eat? No, nope. I have eaten nothing that comes from a mammal in 22 years. No egg, no cheese, no butter, no milk, no meat. If it comes from a mammal, I am not going to consume it. No. I found a vegan pastry shop that makes the best chocolate cake I've ever eaten in my life. Completely vegan. It's crazy. But I'm trying to not, I mean, like last night, what I do now is once a week, I treat myself to some stuff. So I had some vegan ice cream last night. No, not coffee. Not coffee. I know Tony David is going to say that. It was not coffee. Right? It was vanilla. And that's it. Oh, A says, been 25 years since you've been vegan. That's very, very cool. Johnny Meek says, I love eggs. Cool, cool. Rebecca God Smith just said, I had to change my phone and eat. No problem. No problem at all. No problem. If you have not given me a like yet, we're at 40. I'd like to get over that 40. We're at 40 likes. I'm appreciative of the 40 likes, but if we can get me over the 40, it's all good. If you haven't given me a like it or a thumbs up yet, please do so. YouTube likes it and I love it. People, like I said, whether or not you all believe it, those of us who were, if you were with me yesterday, we did a 4-hour, 15-minute live. It felt like we spent half an hour hanging out. That's crazy. Very funny, Susie. I mean, the thumbs up, that counts. I'm teasing. Ace, don't let them tell you, see, I'm talking about that thumbs up. Not this thumbs up, that thumbs up. The like button. Shay's Tube says, it's 4-1 on my screen. Oh, thank you, Shay's Tube. Thank you so very, very much. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this on Saturday. We're going to do a 7-hour live, 5 p.m. to midnight. We're going to have a whole lot of fun. And I know we can do that. And then the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to do this mini concert, a 30-minute concert. And that's just going to be dope because it's going to be tracks. And I know exactly how I want to do it. It's going to be crazy fun. Yeah, Ace says it was amazing yesterday. You know the thing about me, Ace, because I had planned the live and then what happened earlier, it just kind of threw me off. And it took me like about an hour to start to kind of come back. So tomorrow I'm going to do the live that I actually planned to do today, the actual live. So it's going to be great. Vermont, it's now 7:36 for me, so I'm gonna have to sign off in the next minute or two because I have to head to the gym. What? Okay. Is there anyone we can raid, Vermont or Tony? Anyone we can raid? Because I have to leave here in about 5 minutes and head straight to the gym. I have to get there by a certain time. All right. Okay, guys. Okay, Roman Train said 1 hour earlier. Okay, cool. Johnny Meek says, Susie, if I quit sweets in 30 days, you'd better be praying for me. All right, please just look if there's someone we can raid, and then I have to get out of here. I love all of you. You guys are remarkable. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm back again tomorrow at 5 p.m. We're going to have fun tomorrow. The live that I actually had planned for it says I'll pray for you. The live that I had planned for today, we're going to do that live tomorrow. And then Saturday, it's just going to be fun. Shade Shooter, you are a sweet black light. Thank you so very much. So are you, Shade Shooter. So tomorrow I'm going to be here at 5 p.m. Jamaica time, and then on Saturdays 5 p.m. to midnight, a straight 7-hour stream. I'm really excited about that. Invite everyone you can, and then the next big event we're going to do a mini concert, me performing some of my big local, international, and local hits, and some other great covers that you're going to love. It's going to be fun, people. Have we found anyone we can raid? Because I have to leave here very soon, like in about 5 minutes. Tony, Knuckle Shop is live. He's a friend. Okay, do you want us to raid him, Tony? If you want us to raid him, it's all good. All right, okay, guys. The link that's up, that's where we're gonna raid. When you get there, please type in Blacklight Records raid. Yeah, I will have a great workout. Thank you so very much. You people are my family and my friends. Remember, you are all awesome. You are remarkable. You're deserving of the best. Know that this is true. Remember your power and your strength. Word is power. I love every one of you, and I'm happy that you are here with me. Okay, love you. So when you get there, put Blacklight Records raid. I love all of you. Tony, I'll talk to you later. Bridget, Joy, all of you. Shays, Ace, Johnny, all of you. Love all of you so very much. Joy, everyone, you're remarkable. Rebecca, later. Rebecca, we don't say goodbye, we say later. Love all of you. Talk to you soon. All right. See you tomorrow, 5 p.m. Love all of you.